What's going on, guys? Just a quick one. While I've got the camera on me, I'm actually leaving the gym now, so the next gym footage will be like further on in the video. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about actual bulking and the motivation I've had recently, because I really didn't want to go to the gym today, guys. And I think it's like important for me to tell you how I feel about stuff like this, because a lot of you use me as motivation. Now, I'm not making this video to demotivate you in any way. I actually want to do the complete opposite and just show you guys that even though I'm filming my life and going to the gym, and other people do too, that we actually get demotivated as well, and there's times where we struggle to find motivation to go to the gym because we're all human. Now, I could be demotivated recently for a number of different reasons. Stuff in uni building up, stuff in life in general just building up. I understand that that can get you down. I think one of the main reasons could probably be that I'm missing bodybuilding at the moment. I know a lot of you guys have been following the power building stuff, and it is good to get my strength up, but I am honestly like missing all of the old routines, which is why I preach to you guys, the best routine is a routine that you can stick to. Somebody could develop you a world-class routine, and if you don't enjoy 5 out of the 7 days, then you're not going to stick to the routine. And are you going to make progress? I highly doubt it. But honestly, I think the number one reason that I'm actually not motivated at the moment doing my routines and everything is probably to do with bulk. And that's something not a lot of people talk about, so that's something we're going to talk about in today's video. I hope you guys all enjoy. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll kick off the vlog right now.
You bring me comfort to my soul. 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 It's such a high. You bring me comfort to my soul.
Good morning, guys. I am feeling 100 times better this morning. I'm actually looking forward to going to the gym, which is obviously a good thing. That's probably because it's a bodybuilding day today, so not the powerlifting day. Like I said, I am missing those. And also, I weighed in at an all-time high this morning, so like the peak of my bulk. This is the heaviest I've ever been on the channel. I think I weighed in at 186.6 pounds with the camera in my hand, so without that actually was 186.2, I think. And also, my body fat percentage isn't that high. Like, I haven't pushed it as much as I have done in the past, so before I would have gone up like close to 15%. I reckon with my physique at the moment I'm probably around 13, so could be a little bit higher, could be a little bit lower. That's just an estimate based on like what I know about my body and based on the clips that I saw this morning, but it is a good sign because it means I'm able to push my bulk a little bit further again. I think I have about 1 or 2 months left before I actually have to start cutting, but also that is going to come with the negative effects that I'm going to talk about in the video today. So I'm going to get some editing done now on the clips that you've actually already seen, which I recorded last night, and then we're going to kick off the day. I'm going to take you through the bodybuilding workout, and then we're going to discuss like all the sluggish motions that I've been going through and why the bulk is actually getting me down a little bit.
The endless journey, I need not worry. I'll get where I'm going. I made it this far beyond where you are, and I'll keep on growing. I miss the open air.
Okay, guys, so a lot of you will realize that that workout was actually something more like the workouts I used to do in the past rather than the actual Kaizen routine, and that's because it actually was. Today was a bodybuilding day, and even though I said at the start of the video I was highly motivated to go to the gym, which I was, it just sort of fell out and I like lost motivation throughout the day. And I don't want this to come across as a demotivational video, because that's what it seems to be, and I really wish I didn't have to put stuff like this into a video for you guys, but I do feel like it's worth telling you how I actually feel while I'm going through this bulk. So instead of actually taking the day off, I designed my own routine, did something that I knew I would enjoy. So I did chest and shoulders, and I went in and I actually did that rather than taking a day off the gym, because that's the only way I could get myself up and drag myself to the gym today. And there's probably a lot of reasons why I'm feeling like this at the moment. Work getting on top of me, but I think that the bulking is actually playing a part in the way I feel at the moment about the gym and just in general in life, being sluggish. And I know lots of people talk about like the negative sides of cutting, which there are a few. Like there are actual negative sides to cutting. I'm sure you've seen the videos out there, but not many people talk about the negative sides of bulking, so that's why I'm making this video. Like it can be really hard to come to terms with gaining weight, especially if you're someone who hasn't gained weight before, or someone, for example, where you've lost a lot of weight and you've like done an amazing transformation, you've lost like 60 pounds or something, and you've got to a place where you're happy now. Like that's great, you can do that, but then if you are looking to progress further and stuff and you need to go back into a bulk, then gaining that weight is going to be such like a mental, it's gonna fuck with your head. It's just gonna be like, why am I gaining weight? Especially for women. I know Josie herself, she had a massive deal with like the bulking phase, and we like worked around it and slowly like increased weight. But for a girl, for example, increasing weight and getting heavier on the scales, that can be a demotivating thing, even though in the long term it's going to benefit her and it's going to like progress her. Same with me, it is something that like gets in your head and you start losing your definition and you start becoming less lean. You start looking at yourself in the mirror, because a lot of people like myself, I look better and bigger and my muscles look rounder and everything when I'm leaner, even though I'm bigger when I'm actually bulked up, and a lot stronger as well. You just look better when you're lean, and that's something which gets in your head, especially if you've had that stage of being lean. So that's just one of the negatives side effects. And also I just feel sluggish when I eat a load of carbs. Like for me, I find it quite hard to eat a lot of food. You've probably seen the food challenges and stuff on the channel, and I'm not that good at eating food. Like Josie's better at eating food than me, so for me to actually put on weight, it takes a lot out of my day to like be eating all the time, which is one of the reasons why I found it hard to like bulk in the beginning. But now I've got that down, it just, so many meals a day or just like a lot of food, it just makes me feel sluggish. After the challenges and stuff, when I'm doing the challenges on the channel, like I've got to lie down in bed for like an hour after the challenge because it just takes the energy out of me. I have no idea why, but that's one of the negative side effects from me for bulking. Now, I'm not putting anyone off bulking. If you are in the bulking stage, then carry on, because that, like I said, that is the long-term way to make progress. You will be able to add better muscle and mass and everything when you're in a bulking phase rather than maintenance. If at all in maintenance, it's best off you go through the cycle in phases. But just remember that if you are getting demotivated, that it happens to all of us. It's not just you, and it's something you just have to get your mind over, which is what I'm working on now. I'm working on myself, trying to get my head right and everything, trying to remember that in the long run this will pay off, and I just need to keep pushing myself a little bit more, because come March now I'm actually going to start my cutting phase, ready to go on holiday. So I basically need to just pick myself up, put this video out there and hold myself accountable, because if I'm telling you guys to get over it, then I need to get over it myself, really. I need to get my ass back into gear, get myself back on the power building routine and finish that routine so I can give you guys a full review, because I hate like leaving things halfway. Like that's one thing when I started this program I never intended to do, so I will continue to carry on with the power building and get that done, and then move back into the bodybuilding style when I've completely finished the program and I can give you guys some like actual feedback. I am actually sorry that this video's been like demotivating, or maybe it hasn't, maybe it's been motivating, which is what I hope it's been. Hopefully that it's shown you how like everyone feels this way when they're bulking. Hopefully it's been like insightful for you and just shown you, I don't know guys, I just felt like I needed to share this with you. So if you have liked the video, make sure to like the video, because apparently that helps a lot, even though YouTube have just fucked us all up again. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, because like every subscriber is like a person, so like the numbers and that, even though YouTube is saying you have to have 1,000 subscribers, fuck YouTube, just join the channel and hopefully you'll learn something. So yeah, that'll be cool for me. I appreciate you all if you have watched up until this far, and until next time, I'll catch you in my next video.